And that is a wrap on day one. What an exciting group of panels. I mean, can we talk about how much sauce was shared across this first day? We started at 10 a.m. hearing, or 10:30 a.m. hearing from our fearless leader, Herwig Koning's opening statements on the amazing potential of tokenization, went right into my panel on ATSs and solving the liquidity problem. And then we went into a whole host of different panels with amazing speakers talking crowdfunding, real estate, and all kinds of tokenization applications. We had a keynote from JP Morgan talking about all of their different solutions. We heard from Oasis Pro Markets, or Oasis Pro, and their markets, their ATS, from our leading sponsor, as well as I want to shout out and thank all of our sponsors that are making the Tokenize This conference possible. Those are Oasis Pro, as we mentioned. You see their logos everywhere around here on the frame throughout the day. We also have Block Time Financial, Fusion IQ, Invenium, and Red Swan. So very much thanks to all of those amazing sponsors that are trailblazing in this industry. And the reality is that we can't make media and events like this possible without the support of the industry. This really is a group effort, especially in a market climate like we see today. Because even though markets are tough and marketing budgets are slashed and the stock market is trading sideways, that does not prevent innovation from happening, as we've seen from the institutions on the panel today, and as we're going to hear from many of these institutions tomorrow, as well as the working session on Friday. Remember, this is a 3-day event. We've only scratched the surface on the opportunities here. Tomorrow, we're actually really putting a focus on that institutional adoption. If you didn't get enough of that intel from some of the leaders today, well, we've got a whole lot more for you tomorrow. We're going to be talking with BNY Mellon, Wisdom Tree, as well as talking with other companies and leading asset managers like Franklin Templeton. We're going to hear from STA's expert Peter Gaffney talking about all of the amazing updates going on in the world. He is maybe the leader in global research on tokenization and institutional finance leveraging blockchain technology. I also am going to be leading a great panel with the STM team talking about what we're seeing in the markets from data, from arbitrage, from opportunities on the secondary markets, looking into where the trading gems just might be found. On top of that, we're going to get into custody and solutions around holding these assets. We're going to hear from Invenium, have global opportunities to talk about regulation and regulatory arbitrage and what that could mean. We've seen all kinds of adoption around the world, from the APAC region to Europe and into the MENA region, which has been very, very hot as of late. So not to mention, we do, as I said, have that workshop on Friday where you're going to be able to be much more engaged. We've seen some YouTube comments of people asking, oh, my question didn't get answered. Well, we're really sorry about that. But unfortunately, most of these events, we've actually not even had time to get to too many of the Q&A from the crowd because of how passionate a lot of our speakers are. Well, Friday is the solution for you. We're going to be much more involved. As we mentioned, we're also going to be talking about the book. If you haven't checked out Blockchain Explained, it's on Amazon, it's on Barnes & Noble Kindle. You can get anything that you want, but this one is that paper version that is being taught at universities around the world, authored by your hosts here, myself, Herwig Konings, Peter Gaffney from the STM team. So check out the book if you want to learn more about the actual practical applications of the technology. And we'll talk to you tomorrow at, I guess, 10:30 to start bright and early for another 8-9 hours of nonstop tokenization intel to help you drive the future of financial markets. So from everyone here at Security Token Market, we thank you for tuning in. Please leave comments, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow morning.